We're here live, site of the semis, the racetrack field, absolutely magnificent. We have both captains here, Stephen Gindy, David Sabag. There he is. With Ray Esses. Ray, Stephen, you're locked in a 3-game series. We're playing 2 games today. Talk to me about today's matchup, both of you.
That's the number 1 seed.
It was a tough decision, there was no easy decision, but we felt it's going to be a dogfight regardless, and we felt we could match up best against them. So it's going to be a tough battle. We expect it to go 3, hoping it ends in 2 in our favor. But Ray's a veteran, and he brings a lot to the table that I bring, and hopefully we have the advantage.
Don't forget about the emergence of Eddie Harari last week. Give up 2 runs on 14 innings. Pitched a shutout in game 2. Pitched great at night as well. So I think you're going up against a hot pitcher as well. But you guys match up evenly. I agree. I see this series going to 3 for sure. Ray, how about you?
I'm not going to make a prediction. We obviously want to win both games. We'll see what happens. But they're here for a reason. They're a great team. They do everything right. They play the right way, and we're starting to play that way now. So hopefully they're going to be 2 well-played games. My guys are playing the right way, and that's what's important. We gotta put up some runs, which is tough against their defense. And we gotta just keep this guy off the bases. That's the trick.
And also, don't forget about Dan Braun having himself a season in his rookie year in MSB.
Yeah.
So both good pitchers today. It's going to be a fun matchup. Lots of luck. Clean, nice softball. Guys, good luck. We're here with Captain Mike Melech, Solomon of the Ducks, David Catton. Boys, we have a semi-final matchup. We're playing 2 games today. You guys came off an emotional 3-game set, Dave, and Melech enjoyed the week off, rightfully so. He's the number 2 seed. Talk to me about today's game. Talk to me about what you expect.
Yeah, it's a really good game. The field's awesome. The weather's beautiful. Ball's carrying. Teams both look fresh. Ready to play.
Nothing more you could ask for on a Sunday morning softball.
Looking forward to 2 great games, 2 good teams, 2 or 3 very well-played games. We love playing against these guys. They're good guys.
We have the high-powered offense. High-powered offense against the pitching and defense. So let's see who gives first. Good luck. We're here for the start of the 2019 Msb Semi Finals, the Final 4 matchup. Old school, Cobra Kai. Dan Braun on the mound, front runner for Cy Young. Natan Safdie leading it off. That's a drive, left field, falls in front of him, base hit. Bobby Safdie with the first base runner of the MSB semifinals. That's a drive, right side, base hit. Bobby Safdie goes from first to third. Richter holds at first. Runners in the corners, 1 out for Cobra Kai. Stepping to the plate, the Hebrew Hammer. Early trouble for Old School. Low, just missed. Nice pitch from Dan Braun. Pops him up. Is that deep enough? Base hit! Run scores! Safe at second. 1-0 Cobra Kai on a bloop. Albert Richter working a nice at-bat. Popped him up! What a grab! Unbelievable play by Massery! Wow! Hot shot. Nice play, goes the easy bag, and Old School gets out of it by surrendering just 1. 1-0 Cobra Kai as we go to the bottom of the first. Bottom 1, no score. There's a base hit for Jojo Saruya trying for 2. He's there for a double. 1-out double for Jojo Saruya in the bottom of the first. Ducks trying to get on the board first. Here's Yakov Saruya, 1-out runner on second. We're in the bottom of the first, no score. Hot shot to first. Lieberman fields, goes by himself, 2 away. That's a big out from Diamondstein. Now stepping to the plate, Yakov Weiss.
I'll take Mella.
Goes the other way, bloop. Catton there for the grab. And we go to the second, no score. Ducks strand a runner in scoring position. 2 on, nobody out. Bottom of the first, down 1-0. Ellie Koningsberg.
1-2. Here we go.
Counts even at 2. Goes the other way, Bobby Safdie giving chase. Not gonna get there. Sabag's gonna score, and the game is tied at 1. And Stephen Gindy goes to third, Koningsberg to second. It's an RBI double from Ellie Koningsberg, and they're all set up for more. Second and third, still nobody out. Dan Braun at the plate. Score's tied at 1. Bloop, left field, base hit. Dan Braun comes through, and Koningsberg comes in to score. And Old School takes a 3-1 lead. Dan Braun at first, still nobody out. 3-1 Old School, still nobody out in the first inning. Murray right at Ray, 1 away. Hardest hit ball of the inning. A rope up the middle, there's the catch from Gordon, 2 away. 2 hard hit outs. Drive left field, Bobby Safdie on his horse makes the catch. We go to the second, 3-1 Old School. Fly ball right side, Levy makes the grab on the run. Score is 1-0 12 Angry Men on an RBI triple from Dusewitz.
Alright, what's the count?
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom 3.
Strike 3.
Takes a cold strike 3. That's a great pitch from Diamondstein. 2 away. Pops him up to the infield. Berger giving chase. Makes the grab. After an RBI double from Sendy Berger, 2-0. Sasson with an infield hit. Going to second. Nobody covering. Heads up base running. Sasson, the Ducks are falling. Second and third. 1 out. 1 in. Dusewitz with a triple last time up. An RBI triple. Looking for more. Ground ball, short. Saruya Fields looks him back, throws it over, and he's trying to score. Play to the plate, and he can't hang on, and a run scores. And here comes Sasson, and it's a high throw. 2 come in to score, and the base running of 12 Angry Men paying off. Score is 4-1. 12 Angry Men after the ribby from Yakov Weiss. Yeah! Rope, center field, base hit. Gindy goes from first to third, not in time. Tying run at the plate. It's first and third, 1 out for Moko Jr. That's up high. David Dweck straight off a plane. Looming on deck.
Who's on deck?
Pops him up. Gutman makes the grab, and they get out of the first and third jam. Score is 4-1. 3-1 is the score. Old School on top, bottom 5. Sabag right at Richter, 1 away. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. That's a rarity. Eddie Harari rings up Stephen Gindy. 1. Dan Braun, his usual self. Hot shot. Gindy eats it up, goes to first. 1 away. 5 outs remain. And Old School will be a game away of the series. Cobra Kai needs a base runner. Natan takes strike 1. High fly ball, right side. Sabag can't make the play. That ball goes all the way to the wall. Natan Safdie at third with a 1-out triple. That's the shot in the arm, and the ball's loose in the backstop. And Natan holds that third. 0-2, 1 out. Runner on third after the Natan triple. Pops him up. He's coming on, coming on, coming on. Makes the catch. Here's the tag. The throw is not in time. And it's a sac fly. And it's a 1-run game. Richter trying to get it started with 2 out, nobody on. 1-run game. 3-2 playoff baseball. That's a bomb. Right side. There for the catch. Bottom 5, 1 out. 4-2. Saruya right at Gutman, and he doubles him off. And that snuffs out the inning. Nice rip, but right at him. And the score is 4-2 on that double play. Nobody out, top 7. Big double from Stephen Gindy. Towel, ground ball the other way. Fields it, goes, got him. 1 out. First and third, 1 out. Scores 3-2 Old School. Top 7. Ayal, rope base hit. Huge insurance run. Score is 4-2. 2 on, 2 out, 4-2 game. Pops him up. Richter pulls. There's the grab. And here is Cobra Kai's last opportunity, down by 2. That's a fly ball, center field. Koningsberg there for the catch. Old School 2 outs away of grabbing game 1. 2 outs away. Ground ball to third. Marsano fields, throws it over. Out at first. He maintained bag. 2 out. Game 1. Hot shot. Throws it over. And they got him. And Old School takes game 1. Very important game 1 by a score of 4-2. And he struck him out. And the score is 8-2. Here's another run for 12 Angry Men. 9-2, and they're pouring it on. That's an RBI from Gut Angry Men running away with game 1. Scores 9-2. Looking for more. Ducks are shell-shocked. High fly ball. And the tag. There's the catch. Throw is way offline. Run scores 10-2. That's the diving right fielder, Stephen Gindy, on his way to third, and he's there for a stand-up triple. Way to start it off for Old School here in game 2. Top 1, game 2, first and third for Old School. 1 out. Here's Murray Tower. Pops him up to the infield. That's a huge pop-up. 2 away. First and third, 2 out. Top 1. Harari trying to get out of a jam. And Dan Braun! Base hit left field. And it's 1-0 Old School. They were almost out of it. That's a big rip from Dan Braun picking up Murray Towel. Ball 2 strikes, 2 out. Top first, game 2. 1-0 Old School. Ayal, bullet, left field. Bobby Safdie makes the grab on the run. That's a big play. And we go to the bottom of the first, 1-0 Old School. Top 1, game 2. Ducks mixing up the lineup, hoping for a different result. Joey Batesh leading off. Diamondstein a game away of getting back to the World Series, where he lost there last year. And that's a pop-up to the infield. Lieberman makes the grab, 1 away. That's the other way. The play is made by Lieberman. And the Ducks strand the runner on second. Nice ball by Weiss. Nothing to show for it. We go to the bottom of the first. No score. Bottom 1. First pitch swinging. Levy coming on as a base hit. Ayal leading it off the right way. Runner on first. Nobody out. Bloop. Center field. Same spot. Same result. Maybe a force at second. He's safe at second. 2-1. Nobody out. They had him if the throw was there. Stepping to the plate. Diamondstein. Rope, the other way, Levy. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Ayal rounds third, he scores. Here comes Berger, and they're sending home Gutman, and he is there. 3-run home run. Yankee Gutman and 12 Angry Men with a big first inning blow. Wow, that's a rope. Bottom 2 score tied at 1. After an RBI from Richter. There's Reyes. Line drive, nice play. Gindy 1 away. After a 2-run RBI base hit from David Cannon and a sac fly, it's 6-0, 12 Angry Men. And the Ducks are in trouble. Top 2 score is 6-0. Fly ball right side, base hit for Berger. Moko cuts it off, and it's a leadoff base hit for Sendy Berger. 12 Angry Men continuing hitting hard and often. Ground ball, base hit, finds a hole. Berger, late start, goes to third. First and third, nobody out. Stepping to the plate, last innings hero, Yankee Gutman. That's a fly ball, right center field. Joe B there for the catch. Everybody's tagging. That's a sacrifice fly. And the score is 7-0. To the top of the third, the score is 7-0. Counts 3-1. Nobody on, 2 out. Bottom 4 score tied at 1 here in game 2. Here's the Hebrew Hammer. Pops it up. That's the theme of the day for Cobra Kai. And we go to the 5th, score tied at 1. Counts even at 2. 1 out, 2 on. Top 5, score tied at 1 here in game 2. David Paul Sutton. Ground ball up the middle. Fielded by Harari, goes to third, on to first, not in time. And here's Ayala, the runner, goes to third base. And we have runners on the corners and 2 out. Hot shot, fielded by Richter on his knees, throws, got him, and they get out of the jam. And we go to the bottom of the 5th, score tied at 1. Line drive, left field, he misjudged it. He recovers, can't make the play. And Shavitz there at second base for a 2-out double. That ball should be caught. Old School has to navigate out of this one. Stepping to the plate, labeled Gordon. Ground ball to short. Cut off by Barsano. Goes first. They got him. They strand the runner on second. We go to the top of the 6th. Score tied at 1. That's a rope. Right center field there for the grab. 1 away. Hit that ball well. Ground ball short. Picks it up. Throws to first. And he out at first on the recovery. Indy goes to third. There's 2 out. Fly ball, center field, Natan makes the grab as he gets to his knees, and we go to the bottom of the 6th. That's a rope right at Gindy, and we go to the 7th. That's a line drive, caught by the leaping Richter. Here's Barsano. High fly ball, left center field, Bobby cannot get to it. Ball goes all the way to the wall. Barsano at second with a stand-up 1-out double in the top half of the 7th. High fly ball left field. Bobby Safdie there for the catch. 2 away. 2 out. Runner on second. Top half of the 7th. Score tied at 1.
Joey, don't force it unless it's for sure.
David Paul Sutton. First pitch, takes a called strike 1.
Your best arm is in right field, I think. And left field, not center.
The other way, base hit! Sutton comes through! Barsano's gonna score! 2-1 Old School! That's a huge hit from David Paul Sutton! And Old School's 3 outs away of punching their ticket to the World Series. David Sabag. Looking for some more. That's a fly ball right field. Over the head of Jamal. That ball goes all the way to the wall. Sutton's gonna score. Big insurance run. And it's a RBI triple for David Sabag. And Old School takes a 2-run lead. There's strike 3, but Old School takes a 2-run lead as we go to the bottom half of the 7th. And they're 3 outs away of going to the World Series. Ground ball to the vacant third base side. And that's how you start it off with a leadoff base hit from Richter. Stepping to the plate, his younger brother, Albert. Counts even at 2. High fly ball, left center field, giving chase, makes the catch on the run. That's a big out, 1 away. 1 out. Hebrew Hammer. Tying run at the plate. Ground ball to third. Picks it up. Goes to second for 1. On to first. Not in time. 2 away. Old School's an out away from a World Series berth. School an out away. Strike 1. Dan Braun. 2 pitches from World Series berth. Fly ball, right center field. Sabag there for the catch, and Old School punches their ticket to the World Series. Dan Braun pitched 2 gems. Dan, turn around. Great game. You played Old School baseball. Dan, talk to me about that lineup you just mowed down.
Let me say congrats to my team. I'll be back in 1 minute.
You got it.
What do you think that's from, brother?
Stephen Gindy.
It was great.
Played 2 Old School games right there, 3-1 final
great
score.
feeling.
Listen, great game. You guys you're back in the World Series where you belong.
About time, baby.
And Steve, talk to me about that series just now.
That was old school baseball. Dirty, tight runs. I love it. We really played near perfect. The 2 runs they got, or the 3, whatever they got all day, were unearned.
You guys
we
played
really
great.
played
You played great defense, great pitching yet again from Dan Braun. No one's gonna sleep on you anymore. Go shake hands, I guess.
Shake hands.
You had a great season. Tough way to lose in the semis. You guys just didn't hit. Bottom line.
We didn't.
You played great D. Eddie Larry pitched well. So
That's what I want. Great job, Steve.
any final words on the season?
Just say we had a good year. I thought the problem was going to be defense, a little bit pitching, but it really wasn't. Eddie was a superstar, really. He really was.
Yeah, tough
Best
break.
player on our team all year, no question.
Him and Natan were carrying you guys.
Tom was great all year offensively and defensively. We just didn't hit.
All right,
We just didn't hit.
Enjoy the off season. I guess we'll see you next year. Natan, good job. July 4th for the tournament. Looking forward, guys. Great season. Nothing to be ashamed of on that one. Bottom 6, 12 Angry Men up big. If they hold on to this lead, they take on Old School in the World Series. And there's Catton, the captain, with a base hit to right field. Mints.
There you go.
Fly ball, base hit, center field. 12 Angry Men keep on coming. Bases loaded. 2 out. Round ball up the middle, base hit. Here comes Catton, and Mintz slowly jogs home. 2 runs come in, and the route is on. Round ball to Berger, 1 away. 12 Angry Men, 2 outs away of advancing to the World Series to take on Old School. 1 out, 1 on. That's a fly ball center field, and he can't make the play. And he goes to third, first and third, 1 out. And there goes the runner to second, second and third. Score is 15-4. Ducks. Pop fly infield, 2 away. Here's Yakov Saruya. Just a formality at this point. Pops him up. He's there for the catch! And our World Series matchup is set. 12 Angry Men versus Old School. Diamondstein and Gutman put on a show that game for the sweep. Menachem. Menachem and Gutman.
We're angry, guys.
I'm glad I got you both together.
That's how we win, man. That's how
Not a big celebration as both games were a laugher.
Finally, great play.
David Catton, talk to me about that series.
You know what? I'm very happy with the way we played today. Solid all around. The hitting finally came through. We're ready for next week.
You're in the World Series taking on Stephen Gindy and David Sabagan Old School, so
I know those guys. I think I remember them the way they play.
it's going to be a tough.
It's going to be a great game. The one we played during the season, I wasn't there, but it was a very well played game from the highlights that I saw. We're excited to have a great World Series next week.
Good luck, Catton. That was a great showing. You guys put up 2 laughers, actually. And I'll see you in the World Series, Cat.
Got it. See you next
I guess
week.
your Tiffy Loud by the Quinto worked.
Coming for you, Jacob.
Wow, brother versus brother. We have Jacob versus Richie. Another storyline amongst many others. Dejected captain of the Mighty Ducks.
I'm not going to be in it.
No interviews, so I guess I'll narrate. 2 games that just weren't Ducks baseball. They didn't do their offense what they're supposed to do. And you got to tip your cap to 12 Angry Men. And the silence from the captain is all you need to know, speaking volumes. Yakov Saruya walking away from the media, usually the first guy at the camera. Yakov Saruya.